how do you manage that multi-divide between those like myself and you and things like that? And we grew up in an era where we learned how to communicate. We learned how to do face-to-face interviews and express our with another generation that is so used to behind the screen.
Yes, absolutely. And one of the areas of focus is actually being able to also build a multi-generational workforce. And and I think it's important to differentiate, every generation will have their labels. When we looked as an example years ago, there was a statement of that they're the most selfish, the most spoiled generation. Now, baby boomers today would probably attribute that to the millennials, but originally that was written about baby boomers.
That's exactly it.
And so really what is behind the generations, the phases are where we are in life. This is how I look at it. I look at the fact that when we get out of our primary education, and whether we go into secondary education or a trade school and go into the workforce, our goal in life is really about self. It's about creating our identity. It's about creating our identity at work. And because it's self, there's an attribution to it that it's also a very selfish period in life. The next phase goes into the aspect of starting to build the nest, starting to build the family. And then when we get to a certain point, we look to bring stability to the family.